Welcome everybody to another edition of Blacks in Motion right here at BVN at 8. And as always, it's your sports guy Cliff here giving you the hottest news in sports out there. Now I know I've been away for a while, been a long time. I shouldn't have left you, but I'm back. Got a little new format to the show, and I hope y'all enjoy it. But hey, let's go ahead and get into this news. So to start off, I'm going to give you my 3 quick hits. Number 1, Villanova. They won this year's tournament for the college basketball championship. You know, Chris Jenkins hit a big-time 3 at the buzzer to win the championship. You couldn't ask for a better game. It was great. If you missed it, go back and watch it. Instant classic. Next, we have the Basketball Hall of Fame, the professional, Naismith. And who's headlining the class? Shaq Diesel and Allen Iverson, the answer. Both of those guys were dominant in their day in the NBA, and they have a well-deserved trip to the Hall of Fame. Now, lastly on the quick hits, the Western Conference playoff picture. Down at the bottom, spots 7 and 8, and then even 9 on the outside looking in, you have the Mavericks, the Utah Jazz, and the Rockets, all separated by 1 game. So these last few games, look for them to be put into spots, and it's going to determine what the top seeds are going to play later on in the playoffs. Now, getting on to the main topic, something I want to tackle might be a little bit controversial. So speaking of tackle, NFL, football, that's what I want to talk about. It's the free agency period right now. And just recently, free agent defensive end Gregg Hardy came out with an interview saying that, hey, all that case that y'all heard about me beating up my girlfriend and all stuff like that, it's the same story I've been holding to the whole time. I never touched her. Family's not raised like that in the South. We don't put our hands on women. Problem is, nobody believes Gregg Hardy. That's probably the reason why it's hard for him to find a team. You remember a running back named Ray Rice? Yeah, we saw that horrible video of him punching his fiance and now wife. And guess what? He hasn't been able to recover from that. Now, he served his suspension by violating the conduct rule in the NFL, but he still doesn't have a team. He didn't play all last year, and it doesn't look like he's going to play in the NFL again. But ironically, you have another defensive linebacker out there right now, Aldon Smith for the Raiders. Now, look, he was cut by the 49ers because he had so many off-the-field issues. But the Raiders just gave him a new contract. Now, yeah, it's on a game-by-game basis and nothing is guaranteed, but he has a job. So my question is, does there matter what type of, crime you commit when you break the player conduct rule? It seems so. It seems that not only are you breaking the law, but there's a moral compass there too. If you're doing things against women, kids, or something like that, or endangering lives, most likely the team is not going to take a chance on you because the public relations deal will be a nightmare. So I guess, hey, we'll look out for what Gregg Hardy's going to do. Ray Rice, probably never going to see him play football. And I guess we'll look forward to seeing Aldon Smith after he serves his suspension, and he'll be here late November for the Raiders. Now, to go ahead and conclude, I'm going to leave y'all with my question of the week. Will the Golden State Warriors win 73 ball games this year? They lost last night to the Minnesota Timberwolves, so it's going to make it hard. So they have to win out, and they have to play the Spurs twice. But winning 4 games, it could happen. It really can. So this is my next question. Whether they eclipse 73 or don't quite win 73 games, the second part to the question is, where do they match up with the 96 Bulls? Are they as good? Are they better? Would they not even have a chance? We already know what Scottie Pippen said. He said they would sweep them in the series. I don't know if Scottie knows exactly what he's talking about. But hey, go ahead and leave your responses in the comment section. And as always, please like this video before you leave and stay logged on and always love us right here at Blacks in Motion.